Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. It is Assetto Corsa Evo 0.4 update. Day. Lots of things are happening. There's a lot going on. Let's pace ourselves. Let's get into the game before I actually spill the beans. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's jump right in. I say hello to my Mr. Wheel, my emotional support wheel right here. The boy's got an emotional support wheel. Look how light this thing is, that I can just I can dumbbell curl this wheel. That's how light this rim is. Or am I just that strong? I don't know. Here's the changelog, and here's what's new in Assetto Corsa Evo. There is a lot. There is a lot to pack in. Let's start off with the big stuff, of course. What we're gonna spend the most of our time checking out here. New cars, new tracks. There's technically 4 new tracks. The Nordschleifer is kind of cheating. The Nurburgring is Nurburgring. The small track, big track, Südschleifer, Nordschleifer, same thing. Nurburgring is Nurburgring. I'm gonna lump that together. So Nordschleifer, you've got all the layouts of the Nordschleifer, the Tourist, the GP, and the Endurance layout, and the Nurburgring GP as well. You got the Sprint and the GP layout. So all that is just Nurburgring. Olton, love to see Olton, good old classic British track. We have Road Atlanta and the Tsar, not the Pete Tsar, but modern Tsar. Both equally valid Tsars, you know. I love a good Tsar. I just watched Misha Sheridan's video on the Nordschleifer. He gave a lot of inputs, and it's nice to see his input, and he seems to kind of give his thumbs up on the Nordschleifer. I can't wait to give it a whack ourselves and just enjoy what I'm expecting to be the best Nordschleifer I've ever driven on in my life in sim racing. And on to the contenders, the machines we will be driving tonight. BMW M3 E46 CSL, the M3 CSL, the classic BMW powerhouse. It is one of the BMW M3s of all time. Love it. The stock BMW M8 Coupe F92, love that. Would be nice if they had the M8 GTE as well, the big chunky boy. The hotly anticipated, I think this is the car that's been making waves in the internet here, the modern day SF25 Ferrari F1 car. This is going to be, this single car alone might dethrone EA Sports F1. I've also seen a few videos about it. I've seen different opinions, but mostly positive. I can't wait to give it a go ourselves. It's, again, I'm not a fan of F1 that much. I watch it, I entertain it, but I don't really dabble in it. I don't know much about it, but I respect it. And now that there is a absolutely accurate rendition of this car in a hardcore sim like AC Evo, I honestly can't wait to get my hands on this and jump in and drive and to see what it's like. To see if I actually have what it takes, if I have the skills to tame a modern Formula 1 car with what I know. And we got a couple more Ferraris, the Daytona SP3, good old supercar. The F40 LM, not the stock F40, the LM, which is like a boosted, hardcore, even more steel ballsy, tungsten ballsy version of the F40, as if it wasn't ballsy enough. My personally favorite car in this entire update, the Mini Cooper, the Mr. Bean Mobile. The Mini Cooper Mark 7 plus the B16 variant. Good old classic Peugeot 205 T16. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. The GT4 RS. We got a GT4 machine as well. Love that. Renault 5 GT Turbo. Lovely classic. And of course, if you all are fans of JDM, we've got the Toyota Supra. The OG Soup. The Soup machine. The Fast and Furious, the very fast, very furious, very slippery Toyota Supra. So there's 2 variants, there's a stock variant and a drift variant. Can't wait to give it all a go. I can't drift, but we're gonna try anyway. There's also daily races now. There's daily races, but I've been reading up a little on this, and it seems that it is a third-party implementation. It's not a built-in thing in the game. It's like a portal that takes you to a third-party thing. We'll check it out. Looks interesting. It's like, you know, bare bones online system. There's a lot of quality of life improvements. There's a long list here. I'm just gonna gloss over the ones that I think are interesting. There we go. Reworked penalty system. I love that. Improved replay file. Better AI. Love to see that. Smoother braking, better pit lane logic, less wild swerves. the Academy events rebalanced. I wonder what that entails. So Academy basically is the license test. I wonder what they mean by rebalanced, right? I don't know if they've made it easier. I hope they've taken my feedback and actually implemented rolling starts now to make it fair and even across the board. I wonder. The two big ones, of course, the physics, tire physics, drivetrain physics. You've got a better, sort of improved tire model, tire damping, more accurate lockup and traction behavior, improved slip ratio, better thermal behavior, modern compound consistency for 90s to the early 2000s cars. So I think that means they're slapping on modern tire compound physics for the old cars. So they're going to have a lot more grip than they usually would back in the day, I think. I think that's what this means, but we'll try it out. Physics as well. Because of the modern F1 car, they had to implement a lot of finesse with the specific physics system, especially with the hybrid deployment systems, the KERS ERS, right? Kinetic energy recovery, ERS. I think there's also MGUK, MGUH, heat recovery system, kinetic energy recovery system. There's a lot of... It's time to put our knobs to use in this right now. We actually will be able to put all of our controls to use. Improved dual clutch transmission behavior and solid axle physics. Love to see that. Love to see that. Implemented soft lock for steering wheels, lovely angle-aware car colliders, reduced clutch sensitivity, fixed vibration issues and torque vector differentials, large set of adjustments across all cars in all areas. Love that. Graphics updates as well, improved post-processing, lots of good stuff here, improved audio and improved HUD. Love that. So lots of big things, lots of little things. I can't wait. Let's jump in our career mode. Let's see where we last left off. I last drove by... We were in the Hyundai 120N, I think. Okay, first thing I want to check. The Academy. What's changed in the Academy? So we kind of almost 3-starred everything in the Academy. These 3 were kind of challenging. I think 2 stars is pretty easy. 3 stars is quite annoying. I wonder what's changed. Oh, here we go. Now, hang on a minute. It feels like I have... Nope. Never mind. I was going to say I don't have force feedback, but nope. There's plenty of force, plenty of feedback. Oh, I forgot how good this game looks. Oh, God. Oh my God. Hey, too fast. Too fast, too fast. Okay, there is a lot happening. There is a lot happening with the wheel right now. Okay, I don't know how to get the right launch here. Well, wheel spinning into 3rd gear. Wheel feels super heavy. Car won't slow down. It feels super heavy. You feel the weight of the car. My God. Yep, stability control is off. Completely off. The HUD's FPS is very, very low. Ah, okay. First try, 3 stars. Look at that. From my experience, getting 3 stars is actually really, really challenging. It seems like they've made it easier. So these 2, for example, I had a really hard time getting 3 stars in this. Let's see if it's any easier now. It's challenging because I have a massive skill issue, but it feels amazing to drive. Also, I think I'm struggling because of the cold tires. You gotta take it easy to the first few corners. I'm just holding 70% throttle in the first 3 gears. 4th gear, I'm still spinning my wheels. That can't have been a clean start there. Deep trail brake through there. I'll take a smooth line through there. I'm turning so gently, the car just, it slides. It wants to slide. It understeers, it's so heavy. So big and beefy, look at that. third gear. It just wants to go. It just wants to go. Oh, this brings me so much joy. I'm gonna brake early there because I know I usually don't make that corner. There we go. Lean it in. Lean that weight. Gonna brake a little bit early. Carry it nice and smooth. Down a gear. Cut that turn early there. Stay within the white line. There is a significant FPS drop on the HUD itself there. White line. Oh no, come on, track limit. Okay, let me see how quick this was. Okay, we really gotta be disciplined with the track limits here. Turn a little bit sooner. Get on the brakes as soon as you can. There we go. Straighten up the wheel early enough. Smoothly exit on the curb there. This feels fantastic, man. Fantastic. Oh my. Also, there's a lot of new things we're noticing here. Alright, yeah. We went much faster that time. I just gotta keep it within the track limits on everywhere. It's penalizing me before I even begin. What's that? Look, my lap is already invalidated when I restart. Something's off there. Again, wrong position on start. What's this? What do you mean, game? I'm not doing anything wrong. What do you mean? Game! What do you mean penalty received? Game, let me, please. I'm not doing anything. I just want to drive. Let me drive, game. There we go. Yeah, I am holding the brakes. The wheel spin on the start is crazy. Oh boy, it's so narrow. The window is so narrow. I'm trying to brake as late as I can. I'm being ballsy. Oh, Suelio Almeida would be disappointed in me. Oh no, I missed the start. Hang on. We're fine. We're effing around and we're finding out, alright? We're fine. Let me try to get a smooth launch. That's a lie. Wheel spinning all the way up to 4th gear. Yeah, you can feel that ABS too. I'm turning gently. I'm lifting off the throttle gently. White line. Behave. Turn in. Woo. Now I know I say that a lot of other sims feel like you're driving the real car. We've only driven this car for the past like 10 minutes, but this honestly feels like I'm driving the real thing. How does this game do that? I have no clue. But I am blown away. If I ever got the chance to drive one of these in real life, this is exactly what I would expect it to feel like. And this is a modern BMW. There we go. Take it easy on the chicane. Keep it within the white lines. Squeeze it. Listen to the RPM. Gentle on the turn in here. A bit of a lift. Keep it on the right. Smooth braking in a straight line. Turn in early there. You can feel that understeer. The car's just not willing to turn. You gotta use that brake. Give it a smooth trail braking. Nice and smooth on the exit. Push wide. Keep it tight. 7 seconds. 57. 58. 59. 201. Boom. 2 flat, baby. Woohoo! Oh, that was something else. That felt good. I honestly think they have in fact made it a lot easier. Yeah, they have made it a lot easier. Ooh, I do want to try this one though, because I remember we did have a bit of a hard time with this. It's the fast sweeping corner at the end of the straight at Brands Hatch, the two fast corners. Okay, I think there's a definite improvement here. Or I think they just made the licenses far easier. This looks like the realistic FOV, but the steering wheel is huge in proportion. Look, my hand looks like the realistic hand size. Bit of entry there. Could carry a bit more speed through there. $30, $31, $32, yeah. 33 flat. 3-star, easily. Before this, I would struggle to even do a sub 34. So they definitely made the licenses much easier. So they've kind of gone about this the wrong way. They've kept the standing starts in the licenses, which I still think is a terrible idea. They gotta just use rolling starts to make sure that the start of each of the tests are consistent. Every time you retry, the way you start doesn't affect your pace, whereas the actual time is affected by what is actually being measured, which is how you go through the corners, how you go about the lap. That's what matters here. So now, because you're doing launching starts, you're doing standing starts, it also depends on how cleanly you get the start. And some of these cars are just harder to launch off the line than others, right? So it's very inconsistent. Not only do you have to master the start for these cars, the launch, but you also have to master the driving as well. So it's kind of like, what exactly are you trying to measure here? Are you trying to train them? Are you trying to train players or drivers to be good at the technical aspect of what these lessons are supposed to teach you? Or is it just like an arbitrary number, get good? I feel like, again, my initial critique when this game first came out is it still remains, this doesn't serve its purpose. The fact that it's got launching starts doesn't serve its purpose. You're not incentivizing the time. The goal doesn't incentivize being smooth, quick, and on the limit at whatever car is on whatever sector of the track you're driving on. You're not incentivizing that technical mastery of the driving itself. So it's a kind of a two-pronged approach. You have to master the launch and you have to master the driving itself. So if you mess up the launch but you're excellent at the driving, you're still gonna suck. Your time is still gonna be slow. So it's not a very appropriate baseline of measurement. You know what I'm saying? So clearly they have made the whole experience a lot easier. I think we're gonna keep enough the license there. I think I've teased y'all enough. Let's jump into the dealership. First things first, Totoya. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, hello. Hello, you sexy thing. Single color. Does it come in orange? Comes in yellow, comes in red, comes in blue. Oh, that is nice. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that is a clean Supra. Look at that. Look at the paint texture, dude. My God. Look, I know Gran Turismo has been cooking back there, but my God. AC Evo have been really pulling their weight as well. And this is still in early access too. Very, very promising. Oh, I like this a lot. You can choose the interior too. Leather interior. Oh, the red trim. And if you don't choose these, you can have the regular cloth interior. Look at that. Oh, it's nice. Change the wheels. OEM turbo alloy wheel. Right, we got the soupy. We got the soup. I know y'all are waiting for this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my boy? Look at that. Ooh, the Daytona falls under the hypercar category. Oh, that is a wild looking car. You can see the entire front radiator there. It looks like a mantis, a praying mantis with the eyelids and all. My God. I've only ever driven a mod of this in the vanilla AC. Oh my God, that looks like one big heat sink on the back. Heat sink rear end. That's crazy. They turned the entire rear end into one big air-cooled radiator. How cool is that? Oh, look at the brakes, the suspension. Carbon fiber. I love gawking over the small details, man. The color is stunning. It doesn't look like it's Rosso Corsa, but it's metallic. It's got a metallic sheen to it. Love it, love it, love it. Very pretty, this. Very, very pretty. It's got like a LaFerrari bubble. Love that. The F40 LM. Oh, ho, ho. They just stripped down. The F40 is already a very stripped down car. It's a very bare bones driver centric car. But they made it even more stripped down, even more driver centric. You know they're serious when they give you carbon fiber support struts for the splitter. That means that front splitter is holding on some serious downforce for it to be reinforced like that. You can put a Big Mac on there. That's huge. That's a huge front splitter, that. Oh, look at that. What a wedge. Absolute wedge. Reinforced rear wing as well. Look at that. Hang on, hang on. Can I? There we go. I can move the camera around. Hang on. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Hang on. Look at. You can see the wing adjustment. The lines. That is so cool. That is actually insane. That is an diffuser. Yep. Fat tires on the rear. Fat tires on the front. This thing's gonna be wild. This thing's gonna be very, very wild. Comes in all the race spec trim as well. And the one y'all have been waiting for. Oh my God. Where is it? What is Leclerc's number? Leclerc! 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 Where's my boy Leclerc? You've got the default Canadian livery. You've got the Miami one with the blue outlines, and the Monza. I kind of like the default one. A bit more red to it. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Every single other F1 team right now, ogling at Ferrari's design, takes notes. You think this would put Ferrari at a disadvantage because all the other teams could just get this game and like snoop on their wing designs and all that? Look at that. Oh my God. I want to put my mouth on that exhaust pipe and just go, oh, oh. That is as straight pipe gets. That is, my God. Look at the sheen on that tire. God damn. God damn. The rubber. That wang. Look at that wing. Oh, that DRS. Man, carbon fiber is a work of art. Look at that side panel. That could slice up a tire real good, you know. Oh, look at that. Look at this thing, man. This wedge, the underbody diffuser. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, you can see inside it's got Monza. It's got Monza in there. Oh, very, very pretty. Very, very pretty, this. My God. Driving this is going to be one hell of an experience. I'll say that much. Don't worry, we will give it a go. We will. We definitely will. What else is new? What else is new? We got the Cayman GT4, right? Yeah, the GT4 Cayman is a new one as well. We finally got the official GT4 Cayman in here. Do we have anything else that's new? The Lara is technically new, but we didn't really check it out. Anything else new? I feel like I'm forgetting something. What is new? What was new in here? Am I just forgetting? Oh yeah, Renault 5 Turbo. Not that other Renault 5 Turbo, not the rally version. It's a different version. This. Turbo 75. What am I missing? What's the other car I'm missing here? Oh, Mini! Yes! Yes. Do they have stripe design B16 tune? Oh, it's a bit lowered. It's got a sportier trim. I like that. What changed? Does it change anything on the interior? Not much. Just it changes the rims. It's got wider rims. Yeah, a slightly bigger rim design. Does it come in the color? You know what color I'm looking for? Oh, not quite. It doesn't quite come in Mr. Bean green, but it does come in British Racing green. But it looks adorable, and I love it. I love it very much. I want to buy this car. I want to buy this car. Can I change the wheels? Okay, we can go for the 12-inch or the 13-inch. I'm going to go for 13-inch, of course. Dual front beams. Quad front beams. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the spotlight. Nice. I'm gonna go with dual. I think that's nice. Can I buy it? How do I buy it? Adorable white roof. Adorable car. I'm buying this. I am buying this. Also, I've noticed... Oh. Menu navigation is still a bit janky. This car is 4,000 bucks more than the other one. I don't know why. Okay, we gotta configure this. Oh, wheel arches in plastic. Ah, the wheel arches. Gotta be chrome. Gotta be chrome. Gotta make it green. Apply that. Oh, sexy thing. Buy that. Purchase. Yes. Welcome to the gang. Welcome. Welcome. What other cars are we missing, guys? Peugeot? Yeah, the 205. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Is this car mid-engine? It is, isn't it? Is that the spare wheel down there? No. Is this car front engine or rear engine? Can I open the hood? Okay, I can't do that. Oh, wait. Oh. Is that supposed to be the battery? Uh-oh. What is this bad battery graphics? Is it actually mid-engine though? Is this a mid-engine car? Can someone confirm that? The exhaust manifold is back here. Oh, that is so cool. Little clamshell opening there. It only comes in one trim, I reckon. Can I configure it? Yeah, it only comes in one trim. Gotta go for the classic white. Does it come in the classic white? There we go. Alpine white. Although blue looks very cool too. So does grey. Yeah, gotta go for classic white there. Speedline T16 Evo wheel. You can tell everything about this car is just made for rallying. It's 250,000 quid. That's a lot of money. I'm too poor to buy this car. I'm too poor. Too poor for it. Oh, yes. Where's the beamer? Where's the beamer? There we go. Two big beams. I can't afford any of them. I can't afford any of them. They're all so expensive. I can't even afford the M3. Look at you, you handsome, handsome thing. Love that ducktail spoiler there. Beautiful thing. I think it also comes in just a single trim. Comes in grey, and very, very dark grey. Pretty nice. Wheels look heckin' slick. I like it. My God, this alone is just blowing my mind, man. Just looking at the cars. Have we gawked at every single car so far? Is good. All that is very nice. Very nice. Right? I think we do need to spend some time optimizing the force feedback and everything. Oh, I like this a lot. We're gonna just leave it at the default setting. Graphics look good so far. No problems at all. Pit limiter. Start the car. Ignition on. you hear the sound of me flicking the switch. Ignition on, ignition off. Beautiful. And then I start the car. Oh, oh yes. I like that a lot. Sound check. Oh, yes. That sounds absolutely phenomenal. Pit limiter on. Oh, coming out of the pits already, I can feel every minor bump there. Oh, wow. Look at the track side. All the caravans and the Winnebagos. Oh, that curb. The sensation on the curbs is insane. Look, there's so much activity happening on the track side there. The texture on the tarmac itself, the sunlight glistening on the track surface, you see all the cracks, all the imperfections, the little tarmac patches on the surface, the rubbered in line. Well, on cold tires, but the car feels absolutely phenomenal. Ooh, bit of grass. The brake, dive deep on the brakes there. Oh, whoa. Pause. Oh, wow. Pause. Hold up. Do you see this? Do you see this right here? That dip. Oh, wow. No other sim has this. Look at that. Even on this corner too. The dirt that has fallen off. So there's like a little dip in the apex there. Oh, wow. They've actually done that. So if I go to that dip. Oh, yep. I bottom out. It's like they've taken this track scan at the end of a race. Once the dirt has kind of fallen off and cars have cut through that apex. So good. Give it some laps on our own and try to figure it out. Same thing there. Even that curb has got that dip on the inside of the curb. That is so cool. So that, in a way, it forces you to be disciplined with the track limits. Because if you cut, you will bottom out. And you feel that bottom scraping on the underbody too. It's such a cool little detail. They've gone the extra mile to add that in. I'm just gonna bottom out here. Ka-thunk. Oh! There we go. You bottom out and you just scrape the bottom there. So good. One thing I can definitely notice is the level of detail for objects in the distance and the level of detail for a lot of the subtle things. The trees, the grass has significantly improved. While, yeah, if you're looking at it, if you're really looking at it closely, the grass still does pop in and out, which is a little jarring. But for the most part, it's kind of negligible. You just kind of close your eyes, you don't really notice it. I've turned down the grass from ultra to high. So this is the grass on high rather than ultra, and the grass looks really good. Even going at speed, you can see a very, very dense foliage on the off-track surfaces there. Off in the distance, you don't notice it. But I think the LOD rendering has been much better optimized. Oh my god, look. I've driven Road Atlanta in multiple sims. But this version of Road Atlanta, for some reason, has so much texture in it. There we go. You gotta be careful with it. You gotta be careful with it. Also, another observation. It looks like they have updated the tire radar. correct me if I'm wrong, but before this, I believe it used to be inner, middle, outer tire temperatures. But right now, I think there's two parts to it. I think there is the outer. The outer is just kind of consolidated into one whole. So like my front right tire is cold. All the others are kind of in the green. But, oh, hang on. No, look at that. If you notice this rear tire here, you can kind of see the left side is green and the right side is blue. Ah, so there is the outer, middle, inner temperature differences, but it's kind of just merged into one smooth gradient rather than individual segments. And then you notice that inner box in there. I think that's the internal carcass temperature. That is very cool. You've got brake temperatures as well. I'm not sure what this grey bar on the side is. I wonder what that is. That might be the pressure. I'm not sure, but this is the pressure, I think. This number on the top is the pressure. That's the temperature. But very nice to see that they've given us more information on that. Also, a few more additional things I'm noticing right off the bat. Delta bar, very nice, very unobtrusive, very clean. Lap time HUD, also very clean, very unobtrusive. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind, but it's there if you look at it. Very clean looking as well. The font, I think, is just nice. I think they've taken over the ACC fonts. But yeah, I do have a little bit of an issue with the heads up, the HUD here. Oh, okay, hang on. I can just do that. Okay, okay, I guess I can just do that. I can just drag this anywhere. Yep, I can just drag these anywhere. I genuinely like it. It just forces you to be more disciplined. Look at that. If you even mess up the track limits a little bit. Oh, there we go. You're bottoming out. That is insane. So cool. Woo! First time. Oh. I'm sorry, Porsche. I'm sorry. I'm Porsche. Porsche, please hire me. Please hire me. I would love to drive a Porsche Cup. For science. We did this for science, okay? We did this for science. Purely for educational purposes alone, right? Let's assess the damage. I'm stuck. How did I get here? How have I ended up here? How have I ended up here? What have I put myself in? What else do we got? What else do we got? You know what? Let's try both of the Beamers at Oulton Park. I want to try the M8 first. Ooh, beefy boy. Ooh, look at that. I want to go for the red with the white interior. That looks sexy. Heckin' sexy schmexy. I love that. I love that. Let's jump in here. Sound test. Oh, gotta start my car. Gotta put your key in. Listen to that startup procedure. Oh, what does it sound like from the outside when you start the car? We turn it off and then turn it back on. Oh, fantastic. Sound check. Oh, yep, that's good. That is very good. Oh, wow, look at the grass, the trees, the ambient, the environment. Oulton Park has never looked this good. Oh, that big dip there. Compression, another big dip. Bumpy through the exit. Not only do you feel all of the elevation changes, you see it. You can see the track kind of going up and down with your own eyes. That's insane that they've done that. Oh, it is a boat. It is a boat of a car, though, I will say. We've only got two configurations of Olton as of now, which are the normal GP circuit layout and the short layout. We don't have the fast, no chicane layout. They've got the new inside curb as well. They've removed the tire wall in favor of the orange bollards. The force feedback is heavy, it's weighty. You've got that little rumble strip on the exit there. The car feels heavy. It feels like a big lumbering machine. And also, it's too powerful. Too powerful. I gotta slow down a lot earlier than I think I would need to. Woo! My God, BMW, what have you been smoking when you made this? Dip in that compression. Oh, you feel that loading up, and then it goes light. I don't know if it makes sense, but you can feel the elevation changes. You see it, you feel it. I think Race Room is the only other sim that gets that sensation very, very right, but AC Evo takes it a notch further. You see every subtle undulation on the track surface, and you feel it. So what you're seeing with your eyes and what you're feeling with the force feedback are kind of in sync, and it just makes sense. It just feels oh so right. Huge banking there, big understeer. This car accelerates a lot faster than I expect. It's got so much weight. I really got a trail brake deep into the corner. The elevation is so strong. Look at that big bump. Then it dips down. Then it dips over here a little bit. Oh boy! Yep. I gotta slow down. I can see my front brake disc getting red hot when I brake hard there. So good. Oh yeah. Can't even go flat out there. You gotta keep it. You gotta be steady with it. You gotta lift early. Gotta brake really early for this one. Oh, good lord! The weight of this lumbering thing is insane. I'm only on traction control 1. Okay, traction control is either on or off. There's no in between. Yeah, you can feel the limits so well. There we go. You can feel all the little bumps there. Oh, I'm going off too fast. Pop the brakes. Save it. We're fine. Cheeky little shortcut there. We're fine. You feel the gravel. You can hear the gravel and the grass is kind of spinning in the wheel arches there. The curbs feel sensational. I am beyond impressed. It is a heavy car, this. You can feel when the car's tilting sideways, there's so much weight lugging around. The traction control works amazing. Right? Now, I don't know much about the assist system in this game, but it does feel, at a glance, like they've individualized every single assist system with respect to the particular car. What I mean by that is the traction control systems, the stability control systems, the ABS, they are tailored not as a general overarching assist control system in the entire game, but it's been fine-tuned to work like in the real car. So for example, the amount of intervention in this M8 is going to be different from the M4. It's going to be different from the M3 GT3 car. It's going to be different from the F1 car. It's going to be different from the GT4 car. It feels like they've really got the assists down very, very accurately, just like they would in the real car. We've tried one Beamer. Let's try the other Beamer. The more fun one, I would say. Let's keep it at Oulton Park. Where is Beamer? There it is. There we go. Come to Papa. Come to Papa, you handsome, handsome boy. Can we not change the color of it? Does it only come in one color? Yeah, it only comes in one color. Good old gunmetal grey. Sound test. Start the car up. Ho ho ho. Oh my god. That is so good. That sounds phenomenal. Oh, yep, we're on standard road tires. Very, very slippy. What a responsive car. I can already tell this is so much more lively than the M8. It's lighter. When I turn in, there we go. It's so much more responsive. Got less weight to lug around. But it's got so much torque. You feel that ABS just kind of kicking in. But keep it on the limit there. Yeah, this car also, traction is either on or off. I'm gonna turn it off just to see what it feels like. Ooh, it's dangerous with the ABS. Maybe the TC off. I can't turn the ABS off, interestingly. I can't turn ABS off. I can only, it's only at the default. It feels so much more unrestricted with the traction control turned off. There's so much more slip when you bring it over crests. It just breaks traction a lot more easily. Because you're on the limit a lot more often in a car like this. It just feels so good. Here we go, triggering that ABS. Getting that slide. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful slide. Also, Ferris wheel? I didn't notice that. Ferris wheel. Oh, that reverb sound on the engine when I come across the pit row is incredible. It's that high-pitched scream. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm having fun in a BMW. I'm generally not the most impressed with BMWs. I think BMWs are all right. I don't find them to be particularly appealing. The only kind of BMW I find exciting is the classic M3 E30, the old boy from the 80s. The one that made into a rear-wheel drive rally car. I never really found much of a soft spot for modern BMWs, but when you find a good car like this in a sim like this, and I'm realizing just how wrong I was this entire time, BMWs are just so much fun. It's got to have a light foot and got to carry that slip angle. It's so eager to turn. It's so eager to turn. You just got to be steady on the brakes. It's so eager to turn. You just got to let it. Smoothly. Look at that. Just let go of the wheel and the car does its thing. It's so engaging. It's so spirited. It just wants to keep going. This car has the same spirit as a kindergartner that asks too many questions. But I love it. I love entertaining kids that ask too many questions. It's so eager, so peppy. It's borderline ADHD kid. But you love the kid anyway, you know? The kid asks some silly questions sometime. There we go, got a bit of short shifting there. So much fun. There we go, getting a bit of oversteer there. Nicely catching it. The weight sensation is incredible. 154.5. So yeah, this car is in fact about, I think, 6 seconds slower than the M8. It's got a lot less horsepower anyway, but my god, the sound just makes up for it. Ooh. Woohoo! It's like there's no filter. There's no filter to the noise. It's just pure engine sound. What the engine is making is coming right to your ears. There's no muffler. There's no damper. There's nothing. It's just pure noise. Metal on metal. No lube. Raw. Where's my little boy? Where's my little boy? Yes, my boy. Start the car up. Ooh. Now this is an manual car. Look at the dash, man. Just look at the dashboard. That wood paneling. Stunning. Stunning. Sound check. Oh ho ho! Oh yes! I need to manual it. This car is from the 60s. I genuinely can't believe it. Someone please remind me not to accidentally heel toe and break my ankle again. Oh, we're getting a slide on a front wheel drive car. Look at that, it's sliding, it's sliding. I'm sliding a front wheel drive car. Oh, the noise, it sounds amazing, it feels amazing. What a car, what a car. Look at the rear view mirror, I can see the rear view seats there. Like gentle braking. The short wheelbase just makes it rotate so well. Keep it in third gear through the hairpin. Oh, even in this 1960s Mini Cooper, I gotta be gentle on the throttle because when I pound it, it understeers. And with such minimal braking, it oversteers. The car is so eager to rotate thanks to that short wheelbase. Look at that. It's so sprightly little thing. I misshifted, my bad. Oh my god. I've not smiled this much driving in a sim in such a long time. All of the cars we've tested so far have been an absolute joy. This is a front-wheel drive car. Oh my god. This might be, perhaps, the best sim racing update that has come out this month. Out of everything that's happening in the sim racing landscape so far. Project Motor Racing, GT7 Spec 3, Le Mans Ultimate CLMS DLC. I don't even need to try the rest. I'm calling it. This is the best. This has everything else to beat. I'm calling it. My cheeks hurt from smiling too much. That's how much fun I'm having here. I'm driving an authentic feeling simulator, perhaps the most authentic feeling simulator, and I'm having fun? Simulator? Fun? Those two things don't usually go together, but they do, and it's amazing. Look at that slip angle, neutral slip angle, waiting for that compression, sending it through there. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. No ABS, no traction on this thing. Just purely your right foot. I keep misshifting into third gear. Look at that. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Happy face. Listen to him go. Look at that, look at that, look at that drift. Meow. Look at that, look at this little thing. Look at it go. Look at that, look at that, look at the inside wheel lifting. That is so cool. I'm lifting the inside wheel. Oh my god, this is incredible. Time for the Ferraris. Now, there are 3 new Ferraris in here, right? We got the F40 LM, the Daytona, and the SF25. I'ma save the best one for last, right? I'ma bring the Daytona first. I think this is gonna be less of a handful than the F40, right? Bear with me now. I like the single stripe. Oh, yep, that is clean. Love it. Beautiful. Car looks good. Look at that. Look at that rear view mirror. Sexy. Let's start it up. Oh, wow. Look at that dashboard. Look what happens when I turn the car on. Ferrari Daytona. Boom. There's a little beep. Oh, I gotta hear what that sounds like from the outside. Oh my goodness. Is this the V12? Yep, it definitely is. Noisy! Brake. I messed up. I messed the car. It's fine. Oh, right off the bat, I'm turning and I can already tell it's a Ferrari. My god, that sharpness, that agility. I want to go there, I point there, it goes there. I want to go there, I point there, it goes there. The trademark Ferrari agility lives on in this thing. It is staggering. I am carrying way too much speed. I need to brake a lot earlier than I would think. Woo! Ferrari, notice me! Also, if you're noticing the track surface itself, this is the 2025 resurfaced Monza. So you notice the curbs are actually more forgiving. It's the new curbs. You can abuse more of the track limits in modern road cars and GT cars. But they do pose more of a threat for F1 cars. There we go. No sausage curb there. Much more wider curb through Ascari. So it's so much more forgiving. Listen to it scream! 270, 280, 290. Oh! It's so agile, so sharp. Squeeze it on the exit of Parabolica. Woo! Doing some oversteer on the exit there. How fast can we go before we hit the brakes? 260, 270, 280, 290, 7th gear. 300 kilometers an hour, almost 200 miles an hour hard on the brakes. Even turn 1, turn 2 is a lot more forgiving on the curbs there, a lot wider. Look at that. I think like it's nearly the entire width of the car. The curbs feel sensational. Look at that. It is the entire width of the car. If you're on the limit, you would be right on the edge of the white line there. Right on the edge. If you use all the track. Phenomenal. Is that just not the purest sounding V12 you've ever heard? Ferrari, never change, never change. Keep doing what you do. Screw the electric revolution. Keep doing this. The world is going electric. You keep churning out machines that are good for one thing and one thing alone. Driving. Driving fast. Driving a Ferrari is just, it's a religious experience almost. Gotta brake so early. Just on the edge of the ABS there. There we go. So rather than the sausage curb that used to be there, they've changed it for the green AstroTurf, but the AstroTurf is kind of bumped, sort of elevated, so you will kind of bounce the car if you go there. You got to keep it right on the edge of the track, of the curb itself. Do I dare turn the traction control off? Let's find out. 300 kilometers an hour, brake very early. Look at my car dancing in the braking zone. There we go. Third gear, car wants to slide. It's too quick, it's too quick, it's too quick, too quick, too quick, too quick. Oh, I gotta lift off a bit. Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel just kind of dancing all over the place there. Gentle trail braking, you feel that weight transfer. Look at the dash, man. Look at the dash of the car. Ferrari soundtrack, various artists, status overview. You see the built-in tire pressure display. Ooh, right on the edge of the track. What a joy it is to drive in this. Too late, too late, too late. We're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it. Barely, barely, barely. Scrub, 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 scrub. Gently squeeze it. So much power. What a car. 1 minute 52 seconds. I reckon I can do a 49, but my god. Let's see what it sounds like from the outside. You know, what was that other car that had that heat sink rear end? It was the older Ferrari. Testarossa. Yeah, the Ferrari Testarossa. The Ferrari Testarossa also looked like that in the rear, isn't it? Is this sort of like an evolution of the Testarossa? Kind of looks like it. It has the design cues of it. Look at that. Look at that suspension suspending. Look at the floor. You can see the underbody flaps from over there. sounds ungodly, man. We can't let this die. Oh! Oh, hear it sing! Oh. My heart. What an incredible piece of machinery this. We got a couple more cars to go. Next up, this one, I'm gonna expect it to be more of a handful. I'm gonna keep it at the default Assetto Corsa red. Gotta keep it authentic, am I right? Sound test? Oh, yes. I can, in fact, adjust the brake bias in this. Oh! It screams! What a noisy thing. Pit limiter on, first gear. I bogged it. I bogged it. Start again. First gear. So the clutch is only present in manual cars then. Yep, this is a manual, all right. It is kind of weird not heel toeing. I'm just using my right foot to brake. Ooh! That turbo whine. Listen to the turbo. Just whoosh in the back there. I'm having to drive with one hand half the time. This is what it's like to drive an old Ferrari. Oh, no ABS on this. Gotta be careful. Woo! Oh, dear God. Ah, careful, 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 careful. I broke it. I gotta start the car again. Hang on. I stalled it again. Very realistic. I bogged it again. Let me start the car again. Can I set the boost pressure maximum? Oh boy. I can go halfway or I can maximum. By default it's at 70 boost. Oh boy. Is this a bad idea? Is this a bad idea? Oh dear. 2.6 bar. Oh God, that is furious. Oh my word, 270. This thing is just as fast, if not faster, than the Daytona. And this car came out in the 70s. Woo! Oh! Holy mother of boost! I broke the car again. Let's see what top speed we can hit with this. 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290. Honestly, it might just be faster. It might just be faster than the Daytona at max boost. Let me try to string a proper lap together without crashing, without going off track. It's okay. It's okay. We're still finding the breaking point. Ignore the floppy front bonnet lid. That's okay. That happens sometimes. I gotta finesse the trail braking with my right foot rather than my left for this case. Man, race car drivers back in the day are something else, man. I'm hitting close to 200 kilometers an hour. I mean 300 kilometers an hour on every straight section. This car's insanely quick. Power! 280 kilometers an hour in 4th gear in 1980 is insane. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Misshift, my bad, my bad. 280, 290, 300. It's faster, it's faster. Whew. Also, that was a terrible lap. But if I'm not wrong, that was a 146. That was already a terrible lap in this car. Is 4 seconds faster than the Daytona. My God, this thing is a machine. Yeah, ignore that floppy boot lid. Look at it, look at it. Barely, I can barely keep it under control. You can hear the boost whine, the turbo whine. Look at that. Listen to the turbo whine when I hit the brakes. The oh. Oh my God, so good. We are 3 hours into the stream and finally we're getting to the final big car in the update. We still haven't tried the Nurburgring. I'm still edging y'all. Here we go. Anyway. Oh, look at that dash. Whoo! We ready? Sound test. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, yes. Oh boy, I don't know what to expect. Oh, I've locked up the brakes already. Oh, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. F1 cars don't have traction control by default, right? So it's purely left foot, right foot, and then knobbing it. It feels incredible. It feels so direct and smooth. The downforce, the grip. DRS? Nope, not yet. There's a green light that comes up on the dash when I'm in the DRS zone. Oh my God, you feel it loading up. Also, when do I shift up? When do I shift up? The lights are just kind of glowing. DRS! Woo! Brake at 100. Oh my God, I braked hard at 100 meters and it's still slowed down. So much grip. And we're on cold tires. We are on soft slicks. Oh my goodness, it feels tremendous. I'm doing a pretty good job. There should be tire warmers for this car like the way it wants to do. I think I'm getting the shifting points wrong. I don't know when to exactly shift. The lights go blue and then the lights go red and then they go blue. Do I shift at the end of it? Okay, ERS. I got a ERS deploy. Okay. Oh, there's so much grip. You feel so much. You feel everything. Oh my word. You just throw it in there and it grips. It just grips. Downforce has never felt this good. This is what I've been missing out all these years in Formula One. Look, just a light, gentle trail brake and the car just goes. It's got so much grip. An ungodly amount of grip. It's unreal. Look at that. I'm just throwing it into Parabolica and it sticks. It sticks. It sticks. It sticks. 129, I did a thing. I gotta catch my breath. Honestly, I need to catch my breath. That was incredible. Oh! Look at it go. Oh! Unreal. Absolutely unreal. What a car. What a car. What an update. What an update. And we haven't even got to the biggest part of the update yet. I've been edging you all for long enough. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Let's go. Let's go. It's Nurburgring time. I'm gonna put the 24-hour layout. You know it. And you know what I'm gonna try first? Porsche Cup, baby. Where are you? Where are you, my boy? Where's the no ABS, no TC? Where's the hardcore boy? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Come on. Come on, John Porsche. Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I need to catch my breath. Dude, I genuinely need to catch my breath, man. I'm running out of breath. That was something else. Me driving a fake F1 car feels like driving a real F1 car. Everything so far has been exceeding my expectations. They felt amazing. Absolutely incredible. The F1 car blew my mind away. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I've only done a few laps, but that one F1 car alone, the Ferrari SF25 alone, and honestly, even the old F1 2004, just because of how incredible it feels in AC Evo, how fun it is to drive, how challenging it is to be on the limit, how challenging it is to just kind of find that limit at such high speeds. You got to trust the car, trust the tires, trust the downforce, throw it in. Got to be on the edge of the braking, on the edge of the throttle. It's otherworldly, man. I thought driving Porsche Cup is hardcore enough, but this takes it. This just cranks it up to, I don't know, if the Porsche Cup is cranking it up to 11, this is cranking it up to 13. It's wild. It's wild. This is what I've been missing out all this time. I like F1 now. Like, I genuinely enjoy it. I don't just have a respect for the sport from a third person view. I understand. I understand the hype. I understand. I get it. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Oh my God. Oh boy. All I want now. All I want now. Oh boy. I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking. But I wish my wheel had more knobs. I'm nitpicking. I'm nitpicking hard, but I wish my wheel had more knobs so I can have all the controls. We're still missing on the brake migration. We're still missing on like the diff power, diff coast. So I need 3 more knobs at least. 3 more knobs at least right now. Oh my God. It gives me that old Gran Turismo magic. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love with cars. I'm falling in love with driving all over again. I'm having so much fun. This is so much fun. I'm loving it so much. Oh my God, I'm actually crying. This is so damn fun. I've never had this much fun in so long. Kunos, you hit the nail on this one, guys. You absolutely hit the mark on this one. You made a grown man cry. What else can I say? You did it. They did it. They did it. The cars, the tracks are so good, they can make a grown man cry. Man, I can't. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. My cheeks hurt from 3 hours of just smiling and laughing. That's how much fun this whole stream has been. This is what we've all been waiting for. Let's boot the Porsche up. Let's Porsche it. Ho ho ho. Oh, yep. That's a Porsche, all right. Are you ready? I stalled it. I forgot you have to hold the clutch in. My bad. Off we go. I was gonna pretend this is iRacing, but better. Better in every conceivable way. Cold tires, cold tires. Can we try that again? My bad, my bad, my bad. Incredibly unforgiving on those rear wheels. The braking sensation feels quite identical to iRacing. I can brake at like 70% peak, and then I gotta fall. Oh God, yep, it's very, very tail happy this. This also has no traction control. So I actually gotta be really careful with how I position this. Yeah, can't brake while turning. I'm trying to give it that, neutral steer on exit. Trying to feel that slip angle going. The default setup might be a little bit twitchy. But so far, my God, this Nurburgring feels amazing. The grass is so well optimized. The trees look fantastic. The curbs feel great. The road texture. We are still on the GP circuit so far. Take it easy, don't push too much. We still don't know the limits of the car yet. So I don't know if there's anything going to be surprising me here. We're coming onto the Nordschleife. Here we go. Turn 1, Sabine Schmidt's curve. Oh yes, they've got the white paint lines on the apexes, in, out, in, to guide you along. Oh, that is fantastic. Suspension is suspending. Oh, that curb is so well modeled there. Already I can say road texture feels superb. Absolutely superb. On the dip, I'll get that rotation going just like I would in any other sim. Holy, this might be the best Porsche Cup I've ever felt. Topping off at 270. Going off the line, but we saved it. Yeah, they even got that Xiaomi banner. Look at the sun! Woo! They've done a spectacular job on the lighting as well. It ain't quite Gran Turismo 7's level of lighting. Also, yep, there we go. Foxhole, do not curb. Please do not the curb at the foxhole or you will die. Please do not the curb. There we go. Nice and late. On the limit, on the limit. You can feel the tires, you can hear the tires. It makes sense. All the references are there. There's so much life going on by the track side as well. If you just take a look. Oh, that bump. There we go. Temperature's optimal. Car feels grippy. Ho, 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 ho! It's okay. There we go. Got to pump the brakes a little bit there. It's naughty, just like a Porsche curb would. Porsche Cup would. I am not pushing the car to the limit. I'm just trying to find the limit of the brakes. I think I found it, like I said, at 70%. But depending on the surface changes, any minor bumps or undulations, that will offset the braking efficiency. So you have to kind of play by ear. They've removed the tarmac markings on the floor, on the ground, but there is like a lamppost on the left now that I use as a throttle reference. Oh my goodness, coming through here is surreal. There's so much texture and detail on the road surface. Again, it's similar to Race Room, but this one just looks and feels so much more alive. They've somehow captured that ACC, the life around the track that ACC has got, right? Yeah, mood curve is very, very complicated. I think this car has quite a lot less downforce, which would explain the overall slipperiness. Look at that. Look how many people are around the track just kind of existing. It feels alive. It doesn't feel like it's just you're on an empty track. Diving into the carousel. Oh, you feel every single panel. Feels insanely good. Oh, easy, easy. Easy, girl, easy. Can cut that curb. Can cut that curb. That curb is the most realistic curb I've ever seen out of any sim. They've got that curb texture right on. Bang on that curb. The bumps through here, coming down to YouTube corner. Even the off-track surface there is just identical. You hear the crowd! You hear the crowd on the side. That is such a cool thing. You hear the crowd cheering for you on the side there. Cool little detail. Coming through, what's this, Flansgarten? Light brake, stabilize the car, turn in. Stabilize with the throttle a little bit, get that rotation going. Slight lift through there, use all the track. car's bouncing. So violent, so violent. Oh, bit of understeer there. Very late into the trail braking zone. Coming up to mini carousel. Whew. Gonna lightly turn. Oh. My bad. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. We were doing so well. We were doing so good. Coming up to the carousel. I think I can decrease the brake bias even more. Yeah, it still doesn't show the relative percentage. Oh, it doesn't show the brake bias moving on that little chart on the right there on the dash. Usually it moves. If you bring it back, that chart moves downward. In this, it doesn't quite show you. So that might be something they should work on. They could add that animation, maybe. I've only ever seen it happen in iRacing. Peak brake force. Big bump there. Oh, careful. Hold up. My God. That has honestly got to be the best Nurburgring, without a doubt. Without a doubt. It's like they took the modern version of the Nurburgring, the latest, most recent scan of the Nurburgring. The texture, the road texture feels perfect. Every curb is there. Every reference is there. The grass is amazing. The vibe. They've combined the lively atmosphere from ACC and put it... It's like... Remember I said Race Room and ACC have the two best Nürburgrings in sim racing before this existed? It's like they took those two, smushed it together, and this is what you get. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. One question though. Is there a Ferris wheel? I think there is. I think there is a Ferris wheel like somewhere over there. If you look at night, right? If you're coming onto the Nordschleife after Sabine Schmidt's curve, you can see the Ferris wheel in the distance. I know there's a Ferris wheel here. Oh, that was amazing. I am having absolutely so much fun. Now, I realize we've tried out every single new car in the update so far. We haven't tried one more. And I happen to be a bit of a fanboy of that particular brand. Totoya. We haven't tried our boy, the Totoya. We haven't tried the boy. Might as well give it a try on the Nürburgring. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Well done, AC Evo. Well done indeed. Man, the game knows what... If you love cars, you just love looking at all the tiny things. The game knows. They know. Those who appreciate the tiny things, they know we're going to love this. And we're going to nerd out over all these tiny details. I absolutely adore it. I love it so much. Thank you. Thank you for doing all this. Here we go. Oh, about time. Sound test. Oh my God, that bassy rumble. Is that a Supra? That is a Supra. Oh, I love it. I love it very much. It is turbocharged, so I think I have to be a little bit careful. A little bit careful. It is manual, so I have to... Oh. Oh, it feels nice. Oh, it feels very nice. It's very nice, this. Take it easy. Pretend I'm Misha Sheridan taking this car for a spin. Oh ho ho ho! Now I've driven Supras in plenty of other sims before, but just coming out of the pits on cold tires. Actually no, our tires are pretty warm actually. This already just feels so good. It's got that early 90s naughtiness to it. It's a little bit playful, a little bit oversteppy. Oh no, I've been it. Oh, sorry, Soupy. I'm gonna turn the traction control off. I think that the traction control kind of bogged me down a bit. It's nice and smooth. So nice, so delicate. I gotta remind myself this is a road car. Down to third gear. You can even see the drain covers on the inside curbs. I gotta use my right foot to drive this around. Feels amazing, man. Feels absolutely amazing. This, the car, the track, everything. Avoid the foxhole. Ooh, but there's some step oversteer. Even on the regular road tires, this has so much grip. I'm starting to get used to the shifting now. Getting it nice and smooth. There's some corners where you preserve the same gear. I do bring my left foot over for the braking. Corners where I gotta downshift it, I use my right foot for braking. It feels intuitive, man. It feels so intuitive to drive. Yeah, very minimal slowing down through there. Also, I'm driving half the Nurburgring with like one hand while I'm trying to upshift here. I really need to start training my heel toe technique and driving front wheel drive cars because I want to practice for next year's Sepang 1000 kilometer. Oh, feels wonderful. Feels absolutely wonderful, this. Trail brake nice and deep. Throttle right at the peak of that compression. There's a positive camber zone at the late apex zone there. It's such a pure driving experience. It's you, it's the car, there's no assist, there's nothing holding you back. It's just... It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's the only word I can describe it. Keep it in fifth. Give it a bit of beans. There we go. Get that throttle on the exit there. Ho 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 ho. There you go, late apex that in there, where you see that white marker on the road. The sounds of the suspension squeaking as you go through the carousel. is a different kind of realism I never thought I would need to hear. But it really makes you feel like you're actually there. I know it's a bit of a meme to say that, but genuinely, it is incredible. You feel every shift, every bump. Ride that curb, ride that curb. You feel so connected to the car. Notice how I have no complaints about the FFB. None whatsoever. It just works. Look at them! They're cheering! They're cheering for me over there. So cool! See, the track doesn't feel lifeless and empty. There's people, there's energy, it's alive. The track is changing, it's dynamic, it's evolving. Third gear there. Ooh, big oversteer moment. It is honestly so intuitive and easy to catch oversteers in this game, because you don't have to do much of anything. You just kind of, if your hands are light on the wheel, the car just self-centers. The car just self-centers and it feels great. Late apex that. It feels wonderful. Oh no, I've been it. I forgot to brake. I honestly forgot to brake there. Keep it flat, keep it flat, keep it flat, keep it flat, keep it flat. Bit of brakes. Oh no, 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 no. Ah. We're dead. Oh no, hang on. There is mechanical damage. My suspensions are gone. My suspensions are suspended. Oh, I have busted something beyond repair here. What's going on? Oh! Yo, I didn't know you could wreck the car this badly. Look at that! Oh no, my wheel, my front left wheel, right wheel is gone. Sorry, Supra, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, oh no. Boy, oh boy, it feels incredibly fun. We are pushing it here. I'm trying to really push the car now. I'm trying to be on the limit of grip. Yeah, I think a slight lift would have worked there. The car has more than enough downforce. I'm still using my Porsche Cup line, but I'm giving it a bit of brakes before I rotate in. It feels phenomenal. I can bring the brake bias even more toward the rear. I'm gonna go flat out. It sticks. It kind of turned in while braking there. That was my fault. Not very clean through there. Feels powerful. It feels like I'm actually driving the real thing. And it feels amazing. I don't know what the real thing feels like, but this is the most sensational feeling GT3 I've ever felt, man. I'm not even downplaying it. I'm not downplaying it at all. Feels like home. absolutely feels like home. Yes! Oh! Yes, yes, yes! I feel under control. I feel so under control. I feel so confident to push the limit because I know even if I go over the limit, I have it under control. I'm willing to push it just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more. A little bit more, on the edge. Ah. This is tremendous. This is absolutely tremendous. Okay, sixth gear does give a little bit more speed through there. Gentle through mid curve, get that rotation in. Oh, could have carried more speed. The car has so much downforce. Just got to trust the downforce. Trust the downforce. The traction control, I think, is perfect. 5 is just the right number. Not too much, not too little. From that Goldilocks zone of traction control. Perfectly dipping on the carousel there. What a phenomenal lap. Oh, yes! 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 I think I might be crying again. This is so fun. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Yes, baby. Go, go, go. Keep your foot down. Keep your foot down. Keep your foot down. Turn. On the edge. Send it, send it, send it. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All the way, all the way. Oh, went a little bit wide there. Dive down the mini carousel. Use all the grip there. Yes, 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 come on. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Light hands, light hands. Let the wheel push you. Perfect. What a gorgeous, gorgeous lap that was. This is my second ever lap on the Nordschleife in this car. And this is like my second time ever driving this car on AC Evo. But that was damn near perfect, that. Damn near perfect. 6 minutes. We hit 6 minutes and we're at the end of the straight. This is not just a good lap, but it's a flying lap. Absolutely flying. Come on, can we do a sub 630? Can we do a sub 630 around the Nordschleife? Hard on the braking. Into the final sector. Hard on the brakes. Close to the wall. 627. Let's go. What an amazing lap. What an amazing car. What an amazing track. Oh, that was incredible, man. I'm crying again. Ooh, that was so much fun. Oh, I'm so happy. That brings a lot of joy. That warms my heart. That warms my heart so much. Oh my God. Wow. And that's just the default setup. Imagine if you actually put on like a proper setup, to optimize it. The car feels good. Car feels good. I think mostly because I'm just used to driving like the AMG GT3. This is also a front engine rear wheel drive. So I think my driving style tends to suit this car. So I'm able to get that rotation just right. I'm on the limit of the ABS. I'm trail braking smoothly. I'm turning in. I can feel the tires gripping up, reaching that limit. I'm getting on the throttle. I'm feeling that slip angle. I'm carrying that slip angle. It's just amazing. It's second nature. This is what I imagine real life driving being like, where you and the car just feel connected. You tell the car, you're suggesting the car what to do. You're reaching the limit, the car reaches the limit, and then it just fights back. It doesn't really fight back, it just nudges you back to the neutral state. It's like the ebb and flow. There's like a yin and yang, there's like a back and forth. It's like a tango between me and the car. I'm spinning it, and then I'm catching it when it falls, and then it's trying to, it's trying to make a move on me, and then we're just dancing around each other. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just we're in perfect harmony. This is, oh, I am out of words. I'm so happy, man. I've driven so many hundreds of thousands of laps on the Nurburgring across my entire life, and this just felt surreal. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but it's really not. It's really not. It's like I could close my eyes and I could just envision what's happening. That was my second ever lap on this car. It was near flawless. Near flawless. Sure, a bit of slip-ups here and there, but I could tell. I could tell what went wrong. I could tell. I could easily go maybe 6 to 7 seconds quicker. Maybe 10 seconds if I really push it. But hey, this alone is just next level, man. It's absolutely insane. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. This brings me so much joy. It's beautiful, man. Everything is right where it's supposed to be. I know where every bump, every unsettling point on the track, where every curb, every safe zone, danger zone, every down to the last minute detail. It's like I've been here. It's like I've been here before. It's like I've been here before several times in my dreams. It's exactly as I imagined it. It's just so beautiful. It's stunning. Oh yeah. Oh, there's one more car we haven't tried out The goat. We haven't tried out the goatmobile. Sound check. This little Peugeot wants to rally. Yes. Oh, lots of body roll this. Lots of body roll. The body wants to roll so bad on this one. They removed the AstroTurf there, which is usually our braking reference. This is what happened there. I oversteered. I let go of the brakes, and the car does its thing. The car does its thing. I don't need to do anything. This car also doesn't have ABS, traction control, nothing. No assists at all. I think this car too doesn't have power steering, so it feels heavy as a result. That's been most of the cars actually. So delicate on the brakes. The M3, M8, SF25, the Daytona, the Cooper, the Goat, the Cayman. Oh, Renault. Yeah, there's one more there. We haven't tried the Renault. Oh, hang on. I was thinking of the different Nurburgring. My bad. I was thinking of the endurance layout. For a mid-engine car, this thing is surprisingly understeery. But just look at the texture of the leather on the steering wheel, the leather on the dashboard on the left there. So detailed. How much can I brake before it locks up? I'm giving it about like 75% and we're fine. And keep it in third gear. Keep it on the limit there. Squeeze it along. How much track can I cut there? Quite a lot. Brake at 100. A little bit of oversteer there. It doesn't feel like it's the end of the world when you lose control. If you're just slightly over the limit, it still feels like within the realm of safety. You can still bring the car back under control if you know what causes it, you know how to prevent it. That's a good thing to believe. And it's a good habit to have as well. If you can't overdrive it, you can underdrive it. If you can do both, it means you can keep it on the limit. Now, at first I thought I would regret my decision for ditching iRacing for next year, but thanks to this, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm in love. Everything about this is just phenomenal. Look at this adorable little box. Renault. Also, just another box car. Gotta give it the red. Was hoping it would be the Renault 5 Maxi Turbo, which is the rally version. The Group 3 rear-wheel drive rally. This is the GT Turbo. It is also Emmanuel. Sound test. Why does this box of a car sound kinda naughty? It is a naughty little box. And it wheel spins. Also, is this a front wheel drive or a rear wheel drive car? Not sure. Also, no ABS, no traction control. So honestly, Oulton Park here looks absolutely beautiful, does it? Oh, yep. Oh, harsh. Is this front wheel drive or rear wheel drive? Yeah. Look at this. Look how amazing this is. Look how much fun this is. I think this is front wheel drive because I feel that front scrubbing way too much. Feeling a lot of understeer. Yeah, it feels a lot like a front wheel. Look at that. I'm turning. Yep. Yep, I think it's front wheel drive too. Looks like you can feel the elevation going a lot slower like this. You're kind of soaking all the bumps and the corners in. You feel that body roll too, that hesitance. Yep, when I slam the throttle, it's dragging, it's pulling the front wheels ahead. Also, that's a cloud shadow, isn't it? That's such a nice little detail. Yep, there we go. There we go. When I lock up the brakes, I'm understeering rather than oversteering, so gotta be front wheel drive. I gotta brake before that, don't I? I gotta slow down. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of understeer when I go over that crest there. The curbs feel exactly right. Exactly right. And I've been over one of those curbs in a go-kart, so I know how violent it feels. It feels exactly like that. That's exactly how a curb is supposed to feel. It's unmatched. It's exactly like how it's supposed to. Even going there, you feel that rumble. So well done. But hey, oh my god, I think that answers the question in the title very much. This is in fact perhaps the best update that has come to AC Evo so far. It is incredibly fun. The tracks are built up to such an incredibly high level of quality. I just have to... Good job, Kunos. Good job. Please take your time. Please make sure everything that comes after this is up to this standard of quality. I know there are a few more things that need to be ironed out with this update, particularly with the cars, some of the track textures as well. Overall, it's so much fun. It's so damn good. I'm just proud. I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be playing this game, proud to support you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. You clearly know what you're doing. Thank you for making something so amazing. The Nurburgring is so incredibly fun. It literally brought a man to tears. The Porsche Cup is amazing. The Ferrari F1 car is amazing. All the cars in this update are absolute bangers, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. So much fun. So much fun. But man, this is honestly, for me, one of the most fun experiences I've had in like a few hours, right? Just so much fun. Just driving. We didn't race. We just took a car. We just went for a drive, and it was the most joyful experience ever. It was amazing.